Republican Congressman Andy Biggs of one of the border states, Arizona. Great to see you, and especially on this topic. I want to just ask you about the idea of people coming across the border, and as William was just reporting, then us having to deport them. Is the goal to do that, or to do something with Mexico such that they don't cross into our country? What needs to happen?
Well, the best alternative would be if Mexico enforced its immigration laws. Most of these people, it looks like, are, at least from the Central American states, are coming here, crossing Mexico illegally. So if Mexico would enforce their laws and deport those folks, then that would probably have a significant salutary effect at breaking up that caravan, and that would be great.
Congressman, as I'm looking at some notes here, the troops that we are sending, the at least 800 active duty troops, are engineers, doctors, lawyers, and this is being described to us by an official to Fox News. What do you make of our preparation now down on the southern border with our military going there?
Well, I think these people are going to provide some support. Obviously, there's going to be medical needs, and so that's probably why you're getting docs there, and then you're going to have lawyers there to kind of interpret what the military can and can't do and what should happen to these folks. And it's going to be a real mess if they come across in a big mob like they're coming right now.
What's being talked about on Capitol Hill to change our immigration reform at this point? And I know that we are 12 days out from a midterm election, but now we have a huge visual south of us that says we got to get this right.
Well, I think the first thing people talking about here, at least in my party, in my conference, is building a wall. So that's the first thing. But building a wall doesn't do much if everybody comes to a port of entry and floods the port of entry and demands asylum. So we have to do some things with asylum. We need to maybe require people to apply for asylum in their native country, their home country, before they come, and we can adjudicate that there. We have to find some way. We have to find some way so they can't get in and because right now they're being caught and released because something like, only 2% even come back after we release them in the interior. So we have to do something to maybe allow us to immediately deport or restrain or send them to someplace else, send them back to their country or somewhere, so they are not released basically interminably into this country while they're still here illegally. And that's what's happened to literally thousands of folks.
Congressman Andy Biggs of the great state of Arizona, thank you very much. We'll bring